Hey there, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to click notification bell. Thank you for watching. See you on the next video.
And it's the Suns to start out. Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. They've got Marley. Barkley is out there with West. Then it's Johnson, and it's Dumars in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Marley. Just 5 to shoot.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. The leaner. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Ellie against Dumas. Ellie passes to Olajuwon. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Barkley, and Barkley throws it down.
Yeah, watching Johnson focus in on his teammates, he does a really nice job, I think, of sensing and feeling when his guy is open.
Now here is Smith. Drexler outside. Puts one up from 19. That one a little long.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jumper.
Drexler against Marley. Knocked loose. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Here's Dumas. Offline with his 3. Drexler against Johnson. Olajuwon trying to break free. And that one's good by Drexler.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Johnson, the pass to Dumas. Back to Johnson. West, right side. Up top Marley. Drexler defending. Drexler against Marley. Kicks it out to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Over Smith. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the
Hello, Alexander Cortez. Thank you for watching.
Here's Drexler. A shot off that time. Now the Suns take it the other way. It's taken away by Smith. Oh, and here comes Smith all alone. And then Smith with the dunk.
It almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. The Rockets pull it in.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
That gives them the lead.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Smith the pass to Drexler. To the left wing. Olajuwon against West. Baseline J on the way. And it's Houston with another.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
They grab their own miss.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
Drexler outside. And no good. Now the Suns take it the other way.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Yeah, Thunder Dan Marley, a lights-out perimeter scorer, a talented shooter from deep.
Drexler outside. Here's the floater. Unable to get that one. West with some nice D. The Suns leading. Down low. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw good from West. Herrera's checked in for Houston. And both free throws good for West. Rockets trail by 3. Drexler outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Marley. The Rockets shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
Hello guys, thank you for watching. If you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe.
And the second free throw, good. Now here's Johnson. West outside. Pass to Dumas. Here's Barkley. Got a hand on it. On the wing, Drexler. He's guarded by Marley. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
Good call.
Chambers is checked in for the Suns. And Drexler no good on that one. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns.
Just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher.
Yeah, near the hoop, he's an absolute monster.
Smith against Johnson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And Smith is an important cog on this team now. He's a really good shooter, a smart player, and a bit of a trash talker, too.
The Rockets have gone 1 of 3 at the line here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Smith.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Smith against Johnson. To the middle. Here's Dumas. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Smith's shot is good. Smith's got 8 points.
Well, he doesn't waste too many of those chances close to the basket.
Here's Chambers. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Johnson outside. Another three for Phoenix.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Smith against Johnson. Smith the pass to Herrera.
Hello, buddy Tyler. Thank you for watching the game, streaming. Hello, mate Johnson. Stefan. Thank you for watching. How are you?
The scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Rockets trail by 3. Drexler outside. And the pass to Herrera. And it's Drexler that time, and the assist from Kenny Smith. Drexler's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
With the teardrop, and Johnson lays it in. 7 points in the game.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
And Houston calls their first.
Glad to hear you, mate Johnson. Yeah, I'm good. Hello, bud Tyler. Yeah, I really like also the NBC logo.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Brown, he's checked in for Orr. Murray comes in for Ellie. Maxwell, he's checked in for Drexler. And it's Cassell in for Smith. And for the Suns, Miller's checked in for West. Ceballos comes in for Barkley. And Ainge is subbed in for Dumas. Here's Maxwell, and the shot is good.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High octane action for
Thank
sure.
you, bud.
Crowd-pleasing already.
You always do feedback, so yeah, I put a reshade on the graphics. That's why it looks good.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Suns.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here.
Hello, Nutcraft. Welcome to the page. Thank you for watching the live stream. If you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe. Thank you for the support, guys.
That free throw, no good.
You know, Johnson is a superb scorer, an effective combo guard who can get it going in a hurry.
Good on the second free throw. Rockets trail. Pass to Maxwell. And Miller with the block. They get it back. Good D by Ainge. Here's Johnson, and he drops it in from the low post. Johnson's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Here's Cassell. Passes it to Maxwell. Murray outside. And the three ball is good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Ainge the pass to Chambers. To the inside. It's picked off. Puts it up from 15. Cassell, no good. The Suns leading 3-on-3. Shoots from the right block. Again, Phoenix.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Johnson's gone a nice 5 of 8 shooting from the floor. Here's Cassell. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Maxwell's shot is no good. Johnson against Brown. Johnson, the pass to Ceballos. Back to Johnson from downtown. Shot clock reset for Phoenix. A second chance effort. And that one hits back iron.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Rockets shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Knights checked in for Johnson. And so Cassell nails both of them. And here's Knight. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. To the paint. And the basket by Chambers. And the Suns lead by 3.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
The steal. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Here's Ceballos. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
That one is off. He doesn't get the second one.
And the missed opportunities for them at the line here early on.
And those can often come back to haunt you, Greg. They've got to focus and really make the most of the chances.
Now here's Murray. Here's Maxwell. 6 on the shot clock. He nails it, and we're tied up. Maxwell's got 5 points so far.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Ainge against Maxwell. The shot by Ainge, no good. Knight against Cassell. Pass to Maxwell. Houston moving the ball around. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, just an athletic competitor on both ends of the floor. Maxwell can guard both backcourt positions and has a number of ways he can score.
First trip to the line for him here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Yeah, not only the trips to the line are a concern, but the foul trouble also. You've got to play defense with your feet and do so without fouling.
Both free throws good for Maxwell. There's 37 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Outside Knight. Ainge against Maxwell. 2 points. That one goes. Ainge has got the game tied up here for Phoenix.
Clearly caught him off guard with that move. Not the guy you'd expect to bust out a spin, but it worked beautifully there.
Here's Maxwell. He has 7. 5 to shoot. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. We hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out to you from a numbers standpoint?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at him.
And so here is Houston. And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Houston, Maxwell is out there with Cassell. Then there's Brown. Then there's Murray. And it's Olajuwon in at the center. Knight on the wing. Floats one up. He lays it in. Knight's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Suns. The Rockets trail. Murray outside. Wants to get it to Olajuwon and does. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Houston, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And the Suns making a change here. Marley's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. Now Knight. The pass to Chambers. From 15 feet away. Rebound by Murray. And so it's Houston with it. Pass to Maxwell. Here's Cassell. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Passes to Olajuwon. Here's Maxwell.
Hello Henry, what's up today? Thank you for watching the channel streaming. What is this what is roster? This is ultimate roster. You can download
Cassell.
on
And that was
NLCS.
check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's
Wait.
got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better
NLSC NBA 2K20 modes. You can visit that site.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Here's Cassell. The Rockets again can't hit. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Miller. Kicks to Knight. Suns moving the ball around. Chambers the pass to Ceballos. Hits the three-point bomb. Now it's a 7-point Phoenix
Yes.
lead.
Assists
Thundershock.
have typified
That's
their
right.
effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual.
Yeah, I know that you love the channel and you always watch things. That's why I'm so thankful for that.
To the rim. Coach
Ed
can't
Henry.
be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Horry's checked in for Brown. Ellie comes in for Murray. Drexler, he's checked in for Maxwell. And Smith subbed in for Cassell. And for the Suns, West is checked in for Miller. Barkley comes in for Chambers. And it's Dumas in for Ceballos. Poked loose and stolen by Knight. And they're pushing it up. Dumas gets the bucket. Dumas has got 6.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Yes, Ed Henry. Glad to
7
hear
points in the game.
that from you.
Smith the pass to Ellie.
Actually, I install Reshade so that it looks better.
They can use a bucket. Offensive rebound. Stolen by Marley. And up the court come the Suns on the break. West inside. Horry defending. Offensive rebound. There's the pass to Dumas. He kicks to Marley. For the 3. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Olajuwon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Smith. Drexler outside. Knocked away. And the turnover again by Houston. Drexler against Marley. Outside Knight. The 3. That's tipped. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. And so here's Phoenix. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Right wing, 6 to shoot. Passes it to Marley. Fires for 3.
You know, after making 1 3 in the first quarter, he's had none here so far in the second.
Smith with it. 8 points for him. Drexler outside. Pass to Olajuwon. Out to Smith. And there's the pass to Ellie. Houston needs to get a shot.
Ed Henry, if you want my help, you can PM me on my Facebook account. The link is on the description.
Inside the baseline. Dumas has got the lead up to 11 now for the Suns.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Timeout called the Rockets.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Ed Henry, it does not come from the roster itself. there is a configuration that you need to do.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Suns. Kicks it out to Drexler. Smith outside. Ellie against Dumas. And here's Drexler outside. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. And it's Phoenix's ball. This run now up to 13-2. Pass to Johnson. The tray. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Smith. Following the score by Phoenix. And here's Drexler from 13. Tries again. And it's Smith missing.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing.
Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Goodness. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Drexler. He has 7. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect.
And it all had to be, Kevin, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Johnson can't hit. Rockets trail by 16. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Phoenix leading by 14. Pass to Dumas. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
A really strong second quarter in terms of scoring the basketball.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Herrera's checked in for Ori. Ainge is checked in for Phoenix.
Ed Henry, if you want to know modding, just visit the site that I told you, which is NLSC. Everything that you need to know is in there. Just visit that site.
West with some nice D.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And it's Smith penetrating. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Double team on Barkley. Kicks it out to Johnson. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Pass to Barkley. Shot clock at 6. From the arc. And the Suns get it back. Smith against Johnson. It doesn't go for him. And it's Houston the other way. To the inside. Out to Smith. Drexler outside. To the left side wing.
Guys, thank you for your feedback on the graphics so that I could improve better.
Major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Barkley, no luck. Rockets trail by 15. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Rockets have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Brown, he's checked in for Herrera. Maxwell comes in for Ellie, and it's Cassell in for Drexler. And then for Phoenix, Chambers is checked in for West, and it's Ceballos in for Dumas. Smith hits them both. Suns leading by 13. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, one of the things that the NBA has been forward thinking about is always accepting new ideas. And they've got a bunch of them on the table in recent weeks. A mid-season tournament, a postseason play-in tournament, maybe even reducing the 82-game regular season schedule. Now, all of these would be very bold moves, but Commissioner Adam Silver has always demonstrated a willingness to think outside the box. Kevin?
DA, great assessment. Good report. Thank you so much.
Boy, at 6'10", dunking comes easy to Chambers, but he does it with a little flair. Once he's near the rim, he's ready to punch it home with flavor.
Now, here is Olajuwon. 6 points for him. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Ed Henry, you're welcome.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Murray's checked in for the Rockets. And the Suns making a change here as well. Miller's checked in. And Olajuwon drops them both. Here's Johnson. 15 points in the game. Floats one. To the wing on the left. Inside. Poked away. It's stolen by Olajuwon. Here's Cassell. And Miller with the block.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Now the pass to Maxwell. To the middle. The shot's good. Cassell making the play. Maxwell's got 9.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Ainge dishes to Johnson. And it's blocked by Brown. Ainge against Cassell. Pass to Olajuwon. Shoots a fader. and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Another miss by Johnson. Here's Maxwell. Wide open look here for Murray. A three-pointer is right on target. 6 points for him. Oh, he gets it to go. Wow.
It counts.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
And the first half is now in the books. Suns ahead. They lead by 13. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. For the Suns, the first quarter was pretty even. They did jump out to a lead in the opening period, but 4 points was the biggest it got. The second quarter was where they really opened things up. They were by far the stronger team, both defensively and when they had the ball. Their 13-point halftime lead, no accident. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Suns.
Well, they're getting high percentage looks, good game planning. The ball is moving around. Guys aren't pulling the trigger at the first thing they see. They're definitely staying disciplined. That's a big part of what has them having the lead at the halftime.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about Houston?
Well, obviously, they didn't show up on the glass at all. They were getting outworked, out-hustled, and outplayed. And their competition showed just the opposite. They wanted it more. You can't give up a ton of extra possessions in a game like this and expect to win.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. What a game so far we're seeing from Kevin Johnson.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. They've got Dumas. Johnson is out there at Marley. Then there's West, and it's Barkley in at the 4 slot. Now, here is Smith. Passes it to Ellie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drexler outside. From deep three-point range. But they get it back. Here's Olajuwon. It's hauled in by the Suns. Marley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Dumas the pass to Marley. Olajuwon with the block, and they'll keep possession. Ellie against Dumas. Pass to Smith. They get a hand on it. Drexler outside. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Drexler's got the first points of the second half up on the board for Houston. Marley against Drexler. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. On the wing, Marley. Drexler defending. Marley passes to Barkley. Back to Marley. Clock at 6. Unloads from 13.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Smith right side. The pass to Ori. There's the feed to Olajuwon. Drexler outside. Pass to Ellie. And some nice passing there by Houston. Beyond the arc. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Drexler.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Now here's West. Pass to Dumas. Barkley against Orr. Knocks it loose. West. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Johnson left side to the right side. 5 to shoot. West kicks to Marley. Here's the three.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
And they pick up 2.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
Here's Drexler. Pass to Olajuwon. Back to Drexler. Second chance shot. But they recover it. The pass to Olajuwon. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Drexler against Dumas. Kicks it to Johnson. Throws it up high.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Now here is Smith. He's got 14. And it's slammed in by Smith.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Now here's West. Down low. Here's Dumas. The shot's good on the assist by West. Dumas has got 17.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Drexler. Now Olajuwon. And easy 2 points on the layup. 10 points for him.
Look, guys, I would like you to know that you can suggest any teams that you would like
Johnson
to be matched
Smith.
up.
West outside. Pass to Dumas. To the inside. And it's Houston on the break. Here's Drexler. And the dunk by Drexler.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. And the Rockets making a change here. Maxwell's checked in. And the Suns making a change here as well. Knight's checked in for Johnson. Drexler with the steal. Here's Ori. Count that one. Ori's got his first bucket of the night. Phoenix with the ball. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Knight passes to Barkley. Tipped away. On the wing, Marley. He's guarded by Maxwell. Marley passes to Dumas. Just 5 on the clock. Knight for 3. The Rockets pull it in. Olajuwon's got 11 rebounds in the game. And the basket by Maxwell.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And here's Knight. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They lead by 4. Passes it to Barkley. Elijah Wan with the block. Here's Smith. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, just a fantastic job to stay with the play and just not give up. Excellent effort on the offensive backboard.
Pass to Dumas. West outside. Here's the dish to Marley. West trying to free himself up. Marley no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
It's good on the putback. Maxwell's got it all tied up now for Houston.
Yeah, just a terrific job of just staying with it. Nice.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk.
Wow, what a nice game.
You know what, guys?
It's tied now.
Nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Brown, he's checked in for the Rockets. Cassell comes in for Smith. Phoenix also making some changes. Chambers is checked in for West. Ceballos comes in for Dumas. And Ainge is subbed in for Marley. Now here's Knight. And the pass to Ceballos. Barkley kicks to Ainge. To end the drought. It's rebounded by Houston.
Guys, who do you think will win this game?
Houston moving it around. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
No good on the free throw. Murray's checked in for the Rockets. And Phoenix also making a switch. Miller's checked in. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Yeah, that's a big miss right there. Now only a 1-point lead.
White with it. That misses off the backboard.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Rockets.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Suns trail by 4. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Chambers against Brown. To end the run. Chambers can't make the basket. Ceballos against Murray. Ceballos with the rebound.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
They get it back. Goes back up. And the basket by Maxwell. Maxwell's got the lead up to 6 now for the Rockets.
And one of the stories of the second half has been all of those second chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard.
And the Suns call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Phoenix with the ball. They trail by 6. Ceballos passes to Knight. To the paint. Here's Chambers. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
And Tom Chambers really efficient as a scorer now. Excellent in the post and also possesses a reliable jump shot.
Here's Cassell. 5 points in the game. Here's Maxwell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Three trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Two shots. Last on the first.
And he makes the first. Barkley, he's checked in for Miller. Both free throws good for Maxwell. Phoenix with the ball. Knight looking for an opening. Pass to Barkley. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. That shot missing. Good D by Olajuwon. To the middle. Here's Murray. Ceballos with the rebound. Ceballos has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Offensive rebound. And it's blocked by Brown. Here's Maxwell. He's got 20. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Olajuwon's got the lead up to 7 now for the Rockets.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Swiped it away. And here they come. Here's Cassell. Hammers it down off the coast-to-coast curve.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
Chambers against Brown. And the basket by Chambers. Chambers got 13.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Out to the wing. Here's Olajuwon. Murray outside. Passes to Maxwell. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. Barkley grabs the board. Barkley's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus?
Hello, Jonathan Fa. Thank you for watching today. How are you?
Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys in the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited. That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Knight passes to Chambers. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. Knight's got 4 assists now tonight.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Cassell, the pass to Olajuwon.
Watch Maxwell at the arc.
Ainge against Maxwell. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Pass to Chambers. Here's Ceballos. From outside, off the mark.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Olajuwon, and it's Olajuwon with the jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
The third quarter comes to a close. Rockets lead by 7. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this.
Shout out to all who are watching right now the page, the channel stream. If you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe. Thank you so much.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Cassell is out there with Maxwell. Then it's Olajuwon. Then there's Ori. And it's Murray in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Now, here is Barkley. 6 on the shot clock. And he makes good on the layup.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Ainge against Maxwell. Over to the wing. Here's Olajuwon, and it's Houston with another.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Greg, they keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Cassell, the pass to Olajuwon. Murray right side. And up the court come the Suns on the break. And Barkley throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Houston making a switch here. Elliott's checked in, and the Suns also making a change. Marley's checked in for Ainge. And that one falls for Barkley. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Inside, cuts off the pass. To tie it up. And that one's good by Marley. It's a tie ball game.
And Marley, boy, I tell you what, he does a nice job being creative inside, exploiting any holes close to the basket.
Out to the right wing. Olajuwon drawn the double team. Cassell. That's good from Cassell. And Phoenix making a change here. West is checked in. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
You know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him, trying to shut the door on this one.
Here's Johnson. They get it back.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
He lobs it up. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Now here's Johnson from 11 feet away, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's West. A three ball. And again, it's the Suns missing. Ellie against Marley. Gasol the pass to Orr. Marley against Maxwell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Marley.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Two shots.
Free throw good, Maxwell. Smith checked in for Gasol. Dumas checked in for the Suns. And he can't hit the second.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
He dishes it to Marley. To the middle. Here's Johnson. Just trying to free himself up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, but you gotta like that fearlessness of Johnson. Just outstanding at drawing contact on the way up.
And the first one at the line is good. Houston making a switch here. Drexler's checked in. And so he hits both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Smith kicks to Drexler. But they'll get another chance.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
And there's the pass to Ellie. 5 on the clock. It's deflected. Fast break, here come the Suns. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Oh, a nice way to punctuate that possession.
Now, here is Smith. Drexler up top. He's guarded by Marley. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. The free throw drops for Drexler. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Suns trail by 4. Johnson surveying the floor. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Johnson against Smith. Pass to Drexler. Ellie against Dumas. Shot clock at 6. Smith. Rebound by the Suns. Barkley's got 8 rebounds in this game. Passes it to Dumas. Johnson against Ellie. Johnson, the pass to Barkley. Over Smith. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Drexler, no good. The Suns trailing. Marley passes to Dumas. Johnson left side. He kicks to Marley. Over Oregon. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
And how does he get that one to go? No idea.
I don't have an idea either. A little heat check there, but yep, he's still cooking, and Greg, he's cooking with gas.
Timeout called, the Rockets. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, the Rockets coach had some words for his team during the timeout. With this game in the balance, he really came after his guys. He said, this is our time. Right now, be in the moment with each other. Do your job, and I promise you we'll win this game. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here is Dumas after the Rockets pick up 3. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Rockets leading by 3. Drexler outside. Got a piece of it. Smith dishes to Drexler. The 19-foot shot. Good. Nothing but net. Drexler's got 4 this quarter.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Pass to Barkley. Smith up top, defended by Barkley. Drexler, that's good.
He's starting to feel it. He's in a groove here in the second half.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Suns. West outside, back to Johnson. He feeds it to Barkley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. Houston leading by 6. Drexler outside. Horry against Barkley. The pass to Drexler. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots the 3. Drexler with another miss. Suns trail by 6. Kicks to Johnson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Johnson. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Houston leading by 5. Early against Dumas. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And you have to like how they're getting the ball inside this half. They didn't have as much success in the paint earlier, but they're finally getting it done down low.
The free throw drops for Ellie. And here are the Suns now. 8-point game. Smith against Johnson. Feeds to Barkley. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And then Johnson with the dunk.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Here's Smith following the basket by Kevin Johnson.
Hello, Justin J. What's up? Thank you for watching the live streaming.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And so it's Houston with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here is Dumas. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Here's Drexler. Got it. Good job in the low post. Drexler's got 16 points here in the second half. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Suns. They trail by 6. Ball's knocked loose, and that's out of bounds.
Hello, Kimani White. Thank you for watching.
Six to shoot. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Boy, it seems like he's gotten a little loose with it since halftime. His fingers.
Guys, if you like the live streaming on my page, and if you haven't yet subscribed, please support the channel. I do live streaming every day.
And here's Drexler. Pass to Smith and taken away by Johnson. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Dumas. And it's Houston's ball. Smith kicks to Drexler. Teardrop shot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The free throw drops for Drexler. Good on both. Suns trail by 6. Now here's Johnson. Here's Barkley. It's rebounded by Houston. Olajuwon's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Ellie passes to Olajuwon. Smith in the posts. He's guarded by Marley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Drexler. The Rockets with another miss. Now Johnson. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Barkley. Rebound by Drexler. Houston leading by 6. Here's Smith. Olajuwon. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And it's Phoenix's ball. Johnson right side. West passes to Dumas. Marley with it. From outside the arc. And the rebound collected by Ori. And here are the Rockets now. They're leading by 8. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Timeout called. The Suns. They're behind by 8. There's 42 seconds left in the game. Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Vernon Maxwell.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
This is as good a game as we've seen him play, and this crowd can't get enough of it. When he explodes like this, it becomes a special atmosphere in here. There's 42 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And that one's good by Marley.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. 6-point game. Here's Barkley. Ooh, the double clutch. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, right when you thought that shot was leaving his hands, he reinvents it.
Shot.
That one misses for Barkley. A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
And so they foul intentionally. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5. Timeout called. The Suns. They're trailing by 5. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Barkley. Johnson for 3. They get it again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those are exactly the kinds of plays that can spark a team. Just solid work down in the paint. Honestly, just doing
Guys,
what they have to
should you have any suggestions which team you would like to be matched up?
At this time of the game.
Kindly comment on the live chat.
Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And thanks to his good work at the line there, now we have a 2-possession ball game. Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
3-pointer. Rockets with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9, and he commits the intentional foul.
Two.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game. West kicks to Marley. Can't connect from long distance. So Houston wins it. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later.